Hello and welcome to the Tears of the Kingdom Backpack Korok experiment, and today's episode will be on the fan. So first we'll analyse the fan and then we'll deal with that Korok over there. So the fan is an activated Zonai device. It means you have to activate it with a weapon, shoot it with an arrow, or throw a item at it. So I've got lots of chili, so I'll throw a pepper at it. So as you can see, that activates the device. We can try to drop an object on it, but no object dropped from any height will activate the device. We'll try again with a Korok. First we'll have to activate this Korok, which you can do by sticking something to him. That will activate it, so you can actually save time by activating the Korok by fusing the beginning of, by using Ultra Hand to stick the beginning of your contraption to move the Korok about. So just want to double check, even though I know it's not going to work, we'll just drop this Korok on this fan and it does not activate. So it is impossible to activate a fan except by hitting it with a weapon, shooting an arrow at it, throwing something at it, or lastly a time bomb, which is a spoiler. There is a time bomb in this game. So now that we've seen how the fan turns on and off, let's attach it to the Korok and see what happens when we turn the fan on. Oh, missed a couple of times there. So it gets some motion, but mostly though it'll just turn upside down like that. If I just detach the Korok and do the same thing, if we turn the fan upside down and hit the fan, it will flip up, because the wind that it generates does provide some lift, but not very much. Now the intended strat for this Korok is obviously they give you what you need. They give you a minecart and a fan. So without the Korok, I'm just going to do a quick couple of tests. So Ultra Hand can be a fickle beast at times. So we'll just pop this on the tracks, activate it, and watch it go. And once it hits the other end, you can see the speed that was at. I'm just going to drop another fan, and when it comes back, we'll do some other things with it. So I'm also going to chop down a tree just to demonstrate something which you might have found casually is a bit of a problem, an accident if it happens. So I'm just going to grab this tree and chuck it over there for later. But the reason I was grabbing the second fan is to prove or show that the momentum of two fans is additive, so it's basically double. Yeah. So that was definitely faster than one fan. Now we could wait for the fans to come back, but I'll just drop two more, and I'm going to attach one fan facing this way and one fan facing the other way. I don't like that attachment on the right there. But they're balanced. And we're just going to chuck the Korok in between just for fun. You've got to aim for his backpack, not the Korok's face. I said that last time. Now, I accidentally cut the wood, so we'll do something interesting. We'll turn this off, attach the wood to the Korok, attach the wood to the Korok, and first we'll show what happens when two fans are pointing the opposite direction. There may be a way to use this to your advantage, so I'm just going to activate it and it will spin. So that is two fans. You might have tried building something with fans and found that it spins. You probably put one of the fans on upside down. And we're going to try and generate some lift with two fans. Generating lift is another way of saying upward momentum, so we want to see it go up. So I'm just going to a quick recall when this gets out of hand. No, I didn't get too far out of hand. Okay, so you can see that you can generate lift with... Oops, excuse my menuing there. I'm not getting recall to stop. There we go. Now, you can get some upward momentum with two fans, but it's going to be unbalanced because it's going to rotate along the axis. Like, if the fan's pointing that way, it's going to rotate like that, you see. But if you add a third fan, you can get something a little bit more consistent for height. Now, I've seen people use a 3-fan hover machine where you just attach a steering stick to it. So we'll just have a quick look. And instead of recoil, I'm just going to shoot it with an arrow. Alright, so that's the fan trying to generate lift. My fan arrangement is a little bad, so I'll actually just pull this apart and get rid of the wood. And attach the fans again. But for a surefire way to get a reliable thing of the fans, you want to probably use 4, but you can get away with 3. But as far as the Korok goes, 3 doesn't really work because the Korok is actually very heavy. I've just done some practice with falling and dropping things, and Link doesn't obey the game's physics, or at least Link's the lightest object in the game, that if you drop something off the edge, I think heavier objects actually seem to fall faster, but I'll do some more experimentation with that. So yeah, we're just playing with this Korok, isn't this fun? And we'll solve the puzzle, shall we? So there's our minecart. We'll put the Korok in it. Put it as a bumper, because that's fun. And yeah, you need to reach your friend, I know. And we'll come with it. Let's get into the bumper cart. And hit the fan. And here we go. So that's how to solve it. Pretty easy. They get increasingly difficult. Come here, Korok. Come here, Korok. Okay. And just to finish it off, it's a nice sunset, so this is perfect timing. We're going to finish this off by dropping a rocket, attaching it to the Korok, and let's shoot him that way. So we're going to... No, I'm going to try to spin this Korok so he launches in a different direction. But I've got to be quick. No, it didn't work, so we'll just have to try and chase the Korok. Where is it? Oh, well, I believe we lost the Korok, so I might end there. The next device I'll be showing you is the fan. So I will try a mid-air wing drop, which is virtually impossible at speed, but it is possible. There it goes. There goes my fan. Sorry, my wing. There goes the wing. So it is possible to drop a Korok and chase it, which I was hoping to do as a finale, but I'll just dive here, paraglider free, into the water. And thanks for watching. My next video will be on the wing, and oh, there he is. So there's our little Korok friend. Now we're just going to drown him real quick and watch him float down the river. So these are the backpack Korok experiments of Tears of the Kingdom, and now we're going to experiment with the wing. Bye.